Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today I am going to be doing swatches and demo first impressions. Well, I guess second impressions because I wore one color from this palette today. I was tempted to buy the whole collection, but I did hold myself back and I only bought the brush trio and the eyeshadow palette. I'm thinking, and I got the makeup bag for free because I went over a certain amount in my order, but I'm thinking about placing another order and ordering the highlight. I don't need any more loose highlights, but I love Wet n Wild's highlights, and I might pick that up. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But I am talking about the Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild collection. The collection is called, or the eyeshadow palette and the collection, I think, is called Jungle Rock. So this is what the palette looks like. It is really pretty with the bright pink, and you've got all of the like Hawaiian foliage on it. If you didn't know, Bretman Rock is a YouTuber. I don't really watch his stuff, but he seems cool. And he lives in Hawaii, so I know that's why we have the Hawaiian plants and trees and stuff. And yeah, let's take a look at this. Wet n Wild is not tested on animals. Some people don't consider them. There's a whole big drama that went on with Wet n Wild, so some people consider them cruelty-free, some don't. But you get 15 pans in here, and the palette is $14.99, so you're paying $1 per pan. And the inside of the palette looks like, so it comes in this sleeve right here. And this is, there's no mirror in here, unfortunately, but you do get all of these shadows, piece of plastic that's guarding it, and you do get all of these really nice shadows. Sorry, getting that piece of plastic out of the way. I did wear this metallic green today, and it was gorgeous. I didn't have to wear glitter glue with it, and it looked good all day long when I was wearing it. I wish that's what the formula in that holiday metallic palette was, because if the metallic palette was this formula, I would have loved it. And I used this purple to blend my crease, and the matte was pigmented. It blended out. It wasn't choppy. It lasted all day. It's usually the quality I know Wet n Wild can be. So I'm glad that Bretman Rock did get a good formula. He didn't choose that formula from the metallic palette. It's like decent, but I don't think it's great. Like, you can get so many better palettes for that price. So I am happy to see that the quality in this is good. So we'll do swatches, and then I will do one look on each eye, and yeah, it will be a second impressions demo. Okay, so let me show you the row I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go from this way to this way, this way to this way, this way to this way. So that'll be the way the rows go. And some of these names are hysterical. So we have King of the Jungle, which is a yellow gold metallic, and that is gorgeous. So that is King of the Jungle. We have Don't Be Lion, and lion is spelled Lion. And this is a shimmer, like a gold, it's a duochrome shimmer. It's like a champagne with a gold, like champagne to gold shift. It's really nice. Then we have Liar and Cheetah. and cheetah is spelled like the animal cheetah. We have this copper metallic. That's it right there. That is really pretty. We have prowl, which is a it's like medium gold, like a goldy champagne. I don't know. Yeah, that's prowl right there. That's really pretty. Then we have coconut connoisseur, which looks like a matte bone white. It's not quite like a white white, like a bright white. It's more like a cream or a bone white. So that's coconut connoisseur. Not bad. Where did I put... Okay, I need something to clean my fingers off between swatches. Then we have Ape Shit, which is that very well-named brown. It is kind of a poop stain brown. That is very pigmented. That's Ape Shit. Then we have Pounce on them, which is a red-orange, orange-red. That's really pretty. So that's it right there. Pounce on them. Then we have Flamingo. This is like a purpley red color. That's really pretty. That's Flamingo. Then we have Venomous, which is a bright green, like a Kelly green. These are really pigmented, and they seem to blend nicely from how I'm blending them out down my wrist. That's Venomous. Clean my fingers off. These are staining a little, but I don't have a primer or anything on my fingers, so hopefully they won't stain the eyelids. Then we have Anaconda, which is more of a, like a turquoise. That's it right there. That's the second row. Then we have Alpha, which is a matte black with, looks like silver particles. Ooh, that's pretty sheer. Okay, even when you build it up, it's not the most opaque black, but some people want a black that isn't that sheer, so if you're looking for like the darkest black, that's not it, but hopefully it can be worked up. Then we have Toucan Play at that game. That is a red. That's really pretty. So Toucan Play at that game. And then we have Big Peacock Energy. That's what I was wearing. Oh no, sorry. Feline Myself, which is a purple. A matte purple. I was wearing that today too. This blends out really nice. Goes with the purple in my hair. I have to finish doing the rest of it. But I really like the two tones of purple. It looks really cool in the sunlight. I picked good two colors to wear together. All right, then we have Big Peacock Energy, which is that green metallic color. This is so pretty. I think it has like a little bit of a shift to it. It reminds me of that candy apple drip. It's a little darker, but it does remind me of it. That is gorgeous. And then the last color is Deeper, which is a blue shimmer. That one's a little sheer. This is kind of the formula I remember from the holiday palette. So it's not that bad with 2 swatches, and it does have like a shift to it. So sorry, the cats are in the other room making noise. So that are all the rows of color. I think for the most part they look pretty promising. There was 1 or 2 colors when I swatched them. I was kind of like, well, these are just swatches, so we'll see how they perform on the eyes. I'm going to prime, and I will be right back, and we will do 2 looks on the eyes. All right, I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I just wanted to show you the 3-piece, excuse me, the 3-piece brush set that I got. It came with an eyeshadow blending brush, and it's this really pretty, like, plastic gold that like fades into a rose goldy kind of peach color. I've seen this design, I think, on other brushes, but they are nice. They're synthetic bristles. They feel nice in the hand. They're not too light feeling. Then there's a highlighting brush that somehow has a little bit of a flyaway going on there. This is really nice for putting highlighter on. And then it comes with like a packing brush. So I'll be using these. I think these are between like $5 and $7. The brushes, I'll leave the price in the comments down below. So let's play with this puppy. I am going to go in with the color Flamingo, that color right there. I'm going to use that as my first color, and I'm gonna go in on this eye because I'm trying to practice with my harder to do eye. Okay, so far so good. Performing like a Wet n Wild shadows, the good ones that I know. Blending out nice, it's not patchy or choppy. And these brushes are really nice, they're soft, they're blending well. So far we're 2 for 2. I'm very happy with this palette. I was kind of skeptical after trying the metallic one and not having the best of luck there. I have the what is it, the 35 pan palette that Wet n Wild did, or 40 pan palette. It's supposed to be kind of a dupe of the James Charles palette. And I'm going to do a comparison of the James Charles palette to that, so that will be coming up. I just need a little more precision right now. Let me get into here. So my allergies are already like in full force, and you don't want to even like sniffle in front of people when you go out. I've been getting like dirty looks from people when they see me like trying to hold a sniffle in. I'm like, it's allergies, I swear. Oh man. Crazy times we're living in. So this color is really nice. It's blending out well. I'm very happy that it's the good Wet n Wild formula that we all know and love. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to go in with that darker purple color, which was, I forget the name of it off the top of my head. Remember, it's something silly. Feline myself. So yeah, I'm going to go in with that dark purple. And we're just going to stamp this in. Curious to see now how long this purple is going to last in my hair, because my hair is so dry and damaged that hardly any dye came out when I rinsed my hair. It was like tinted purple. Yeah, I've dyed my hair, like my whole head. I used to dye it like blood vampire red in high school, and it looked like a crime scene when I was washing it out in the shower. And that certainly did not happen this time. I don't think it's the red, because I do remember I tried using, I don't know if it was this exact purple color, but it was a dark purple from Manic Panic. And I do remember a dark, purple inky mess when I rinsed that out. So we'll see how long this will last in my hair. I hope it doesn't fade quickly. That's all I care about. But I did it, when I rinsed it out, I rinsed it the way you're supposed to, which is in pure cold water. I gave myself brain freeze while rinsing my hair out, but it will look nice and vibrant now. That's the only problem with vibrant colors, is they do not like warm water. Okay. Got a nice purple smoky eye going on. And I'm also going to take some of that feline myself and put it in the outer corner. There is kick up in the pan, but I'm not getting any fallout on my face, so that's good. Again, kick up doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother most people, but if it bothers you, now you know. Okay, yeah, these blend out really nice and are very, very pigmented. So I got my purple smoky eye going on. I am going to take the color. I am going to take the color King of the Jungle, and I am going to put it on all over the lid. So let's use this flat brush. And I didn't need to use glitter glue when I was using these. I would use a sticky primer though. I used the CoverGirl primer that I always used. I think I'm almost done with it. Okay. This is really pretty, this gold color. This doesn't have chunks of glitter in it. It is like finely milled, but it doesn't have like bits of glitter in it. If you're worried about that with this formula, it doesn't have it in it. That matte, black matte color, that's the only one that has like actual glitter in it. Let's do another coat just to see how opaque this can get. So my freaking BoxyCharm, I don't know if it got lost at FedEx or something. It's still on its way here. It just left like West Virginia. And I'm just like, okay, at least it like didn't get, you know, stolen or something. Okay, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So that is the color King of the Jungle. I am now going to take the color Don't Be a Lion, that shimmer shade. Clean my brush off. And I'm going to use that on the brow bone. And I'm using ColourPop's Piggy Bank cream gel liner as my eyebrow pomade. Wow, it's windy out. And you can't really tell because I have the purple on my eyebrows, but I tweezed them today and I went a little crazy. And they're a little thin right now. It reminded me of the 90s when I saw how thin I had tweezed my brows. I was like, oops, I didn't mean to go this crazy. You know, when you get like into a groove plucking and the next thing you know, you've overplucked. Yeah, that's what happened today. Okay, that is very pretty. Okay, I'm also going to take a smaller brush and put that in the inner. Actually, no, I'm going to try a different color on the inner corner just to try a different color. And we also got to do the lower lash line. So I'm going to take that Coconut Connoisseur color, that matte cream color, and see what that looks like in the center. Is it not opaque enough? It might not be opaque enough to do what I want it to do. No, it's kind of blending into my skin. All right, we're going to take that Don't Be a Lion color again, that shimmer shade. Get rid of some of that fallout and... Alright. I think I messed up by putting that matte color there, and now nothing's sticking. Alright. I tried. Okay, we'll do a under eye color. I'm going to take the color. I'm going to take that ape shit color. I like that Bretman Rock also went with color for this. Like, he threw in one brown and then just kept it moving with the color, which I really like. I'm a big fan of color. Everyone has, 50 billion different shades and tones of brown. If you own one Morphe 35 something palette, you have a ton of brown shades. Okay. Not bad. A nice little smoky-ish purple and gold moment. I like that. Okay, on to the next eye. And we are going to do... What color are we going to do? I am going to take the color... I'm going to take that Anaconda color, the turquoise color right there, and I'm going to use that as the first color. Please don't be like the Wired palette. I'm getting flashbacks of that turquoise. It was so weird with the Wired palette. I just felt like it looked like I had slept in my makeup. Because it was just fading so weird. Yeah, good thing I'm using this as a transition shade. At least it's not blending into nothing. But it is a pretty sheer color. Okay. Yeah, this color, I don't know if this turquoise color is hard to do. So we've had a high-end brand and a drugstore brand who cannot do this turquoise color. Very interesting. Okay. I am going to go in with the Venomous color right here. And we're going to just pack that on. Okay. And just blend and blend and blend. So I should be getting my Fenty box like Wednesday, Thursday, hopefully. Okay. I feel like every store that I've even like bought like one thing from, I'm getting like what their policy is going on right now and everywhere. It's like, I haven't even shopped at your store like in 10 years. Why am I getting an email about your mailing policies? I get it. It's probably because I'm on some mailing list, because I did order from that place at one time. many, many years long ago. Okay, that other green, I don't know if it's because it's got that turquoise underneath it, or it needs another layer that it's also looking a little odd. It looks a little better now that I've added another layer of color. And you've got some idiot on TikTok licking toilet seats to, I don't know what they're trying to prove, but she went on Dr. Phil to talk about how she wanted to be young, skinny, and famous. Yeah, I have no comment to say after that. Okay. So used to using like crazy pigmented colors in this color. But this isn't bad for a drugstore. That turquoise color is ugh, but this other green isn't bad, and it does build up nicely, and it is blending nicely, so I don't know why I'm bitching. Because you don't have to be as critical with a $15 palette over a $40 palette. It doesn't hurt as bad if one or two shades don't work as well as in the $30 palette where every shade better work. Okay, we've got that. Now I'm going to take that big peacock energy color, place that all over the lid. This is such a pretty color. If you want it to be more opaque, put a matte color or a more metallic shimmer, or actually, no, put it on with a sweeping motion, never mind. But if it's one of the lighter colors, like that gold color, maybe use like a cream shadow underneath as a base if you want more of a sparkly effect with it. Oh, I love this green. Okay. Isn't that so freaking pretty? Alright, I've put that green on. Then on the back half of my lid, I'm going to take that Liar and Cheetah color, that copper color. And put that on the outer half. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. Just trying to blend this out. Put one more layer on. That's really pretty. It's so eerie seeing how dead the city is. It's like Christmas holiday time when the locals aren't working. I'm talking like not in the city, I'm talking like when you're in the outer boroughs. Oh, that is so pretty. So that is the Lyre and Cheetah color. That is the big peacock energy color. And okay, on the brow bone, I am going to take the color Prowl, that metallic champagne gold color. And we're just gonna have a crazy brow bone moment. I wonder if you could, oops, I went a little low there, not the end of the world. I wonder if you could use this as like a cheek highlighter. You probably could. I'm going to test that in a second. Since we have a highlighting brush, why not? Okay, very metallic eyebrow going on there. Then let me do my inner corner, which I'll do with that Prowl color also. Little bit of fallout from that green color. A little bit. Nothing crazy, and it all brushed away. I thought it would have been a lot more messier because I have other colors that are kind of like this. And yeah, they leave a glitter bukkake trail all over your face. Which I don't mind, but a lot of people I know don't like. Okay, I'm going to take the color. I am going to take the color Deeper, that metallic blue color. And let's go under the eye. And okay, not the easiest to blend out. But it's getting there, it's getting there. Okay, very pretty. I like. So I approve of this palette. It's a good price. For the most part, all of the colors work. There was one color I was iffy about. So I really like this. It is cruelty-free, it's Wet n Wild, it's drugstore, it's affordable. It will probably go on sale eventually if you want to get it on sale. You can't use coupons with this. That is one of the things I saw online. There's an asterisk, like you can't use any discount coupons with it. But I think for $15 and $1 a shade, you're getting a really good deal. You have a bunch of different colors. They're all pigmented. They blend really well. These metallic colors are awesome. Let me test using one as a highlight. I'll use that Prowl color. Oh yeah. Give you that really metallic. I've been dipped in Crisco look. Ooh, pretty. So yeah, you could do a really blinding highlight with it. So these, I love them. I love this palette. It's awesome. You could do a ton of looks with it. You can bring in, you know, a brown color if you want to do neutrals. You've got a ton of colors in here, a bunch of awesome metallics. So I think this is a awesome palette. And the brushes are great too. Wet n Wild always makes really good brushes. They're durable, they're synthetic. And yeah, if you're looking for a nice highlighter brush or blending brush or flat brush, they've got it. So I definitely like the I guess it's really 4 products, but I'm considering that trio as one. So I like the products that I've tried, so I'm definitely going to grab the highlighter now that I know that this palette and the brushes are really good quality. So let me know if you are going to get anything from the collection or what you think about the collection. Let me know down below, and I will be back with another video very soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.